Hi guys. So, again, sorry that I have to talk so quiet, but the boyfriend is very adorably asleep. So, yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows, from plucking to coloring to all the tools I use in between. Yes. First step, you are going to need white eyeliner. This is a soft coal cajole eyeliner pencil, pure white by Rimmel London. I don't know, any white eyeliner. And take off my glasses, get out my mirror, and I'm basically just going to use this to go underneath my eyebrow and draw the shape that I want so that I have some sort of an outline. This is kind of where you get to decide what shape you want your eyebrows to be. I personally like mine to be thick here, come up, and be a lot thinner there. And always try to make them even, although I guarantee you my eyebrows have never once been even in their life. There. Doesn't have to be perfect, you just need to know where you are going. So, yes, now I'm going to pluck my eyebrows using just, really sharp tweezers. I'm going to not have you guys see me writhing in pain, but I will do one for you for your entertainment. You basically need to go really close to the root, take it, and just yank. If it's being kind of really annoying, try twisting your tweezers a little bit. See you guys in a sec. Okay, so I did one eyebrow there with the tweezers, but if you are like me and your skin is very sensitive and doesn't, particularly like having bits of it pulled out, here's the other way you can do it. Warning, I do not suggest this unless you have a very steady hand. Yeah, luckily I've gotten used to it. This is a Remington facial hair trimmer. Sorry, it's got a piece of green tape on it. That's not supposed to be there. Basically, it has this little button on the side, and you just turn it on, and the little blades start going, and it can't cut you. And you just run it over areas where you have a little bit of hair. I know one of my friends cannot live without hers because she has dark hair on her upper lip. I really suggest this if you tend to get a lot of hair on your face, because it doesn't hurt. You don't need to, put shaving cream on for it or anything. Some people really get confused on that. It literally, I can turn it on and touch it all I want. It won't hurt me. It's just kind of loud. I really hope I don't wake up my boyfriend. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys me doing my other eyebrow like that. Again, don't do this unless you have a very precise hand. And warning, it can also cut off your eyelashes, so be careful. And there we go. Wipe off the hair, and I made it a little bit too thin, but basically that's my eyebrows. I never get them even, so I suck at this. Next step. So I basically have a large array of colors that I use for my eyebrows, but they all differ on different things. If I'm going out for a special occasion or a job interview or something like that, I tend to go for a more natural color, like a dark brown, like that. If I feel kind of festive and crazy, I'll go for that kind of greeny blue. For mostly my everyday, I go for a very dark blue, like that one. So I'm kind of trying to get you guys to see it. And right now, though, I'm going to be going for that shiny coppery color, well, deep burgundy. It's very difficult to choose a color when you have this for hair. I generally don't like going for my natural eyebrow color because I think, well, that is my natural eyebrow color. They're way too... they don't show up. All I'm using, nice little flat, creasy brush. And I'm going to put a little bit of that burgundy color on it. Puff off the extras. And, sorry, my camera is... there we go. Run it along the side there to make a nice thin line. And I always start with the top and then work my way down. And that's where I can choose to get it as thin or as thick as I want. I always think that that is way too much and that is way too dark. So I make sure to close up my palette. I'm going to take my little brow brush. I got this at the dollar store. It's very tough. I find the other one that I have is too... it kind of just brushes right past all the color. This actually takes some off. And I basically just scrape it through my lashes. Well, not my lashes, my eyebrow. Like that. And you see it lifts up quite a bit of the color. I'm still just trying my best to get that nice and even. Voila! I am done. That is how I do my eyebrows. Thank you for the video requests, you guys. Keep them coming. I'll give you a shout out if you request another video, but this one was requested by like 3 people and I think it deleted all those messages. I gotta work on that. Yeah, so please hit off and see if you like and subscribe. Bye guys! Happy eyebrows! Yeah, happy eyebrows.